Khajiit. I don't even think that's a question, dude. The Argonians are filthy lizard people, man. That's nasty. Alright, so today, or tonight rather, we're going to keep questing in the West Weald. At some point I'm going to start doing the main quest line. We can't get into Castle Skingrad just yet. So I'm hoping there is a quest line that takes us in there instead of it being some kind of future thing that you have to buy from the store, which I don't want to do. I don't like spending money. It's not. Is it even a pussy? It's cloaca, man. It's not a pussy. It's just eggs come out of there. Ugh. Anyway, we need to. There's the way shrine right there. We're gonna teleport over to Skingrad. I've done a couple of quests inside the city and more outside of the city. So we want to go inside, just see what's happening around the town square. I don't want to do any of the dailies yet. Not with this guy. This is not my strongest character. He's more of just having fun. Oh yeah, you my night hatchman. Hey, do you know how a samurai kills a trans person? They slashed them. I'm gonna get reported for that. Yeah, I completely agree with that.
There you are.
See, there's the main quest line right there. That's her. Let's go check out what's going on down at the crafting area. See, there is Denel Talano. And I think she does some kind of crafting stuff. I don't think that's an actual zone quest. If she spawns in, we'll find out, but she ain't spawning in. You, my shadow scale. Yeah, the shadow scales are cool. Alright, there's one quest line in the Dark Brotherhood before you cleanse it, where I think her name's Taniva. She's one of the shadow scales in the sanctuary, and like her brood mate, there he is. That's a him, I guess. Anyway, broodmate tricks you. Yeah, that's just certification. I don't want to do that. You know what? Let's just see if I can speed through this just to get it off of my markers. Alright. I'm already experienced chanter. I want you to certify me. Good. Done. And alchemy. Alright. I'll return with the ingredients. So, natural water. Oh, I don't know if I have natural water. I think I've got the upgraded kind. But I do have mountain flower and columbine at home, which is right there. Get some pussy with your Bethesda creation points. Because this is February still, we are playing as our Red Guard. Representation matters, apparently. Nosferatu the vampire says Lamau. Necromancer build. Hey Jill, welcome. We're going to be questing in the west part of the West Weald today, so we can see what's going on over there. I need a columbine and a mountain flower. That is in bugs and guts and junk. See, I've got the alkahest. We just want one of these. And mountain flower. See, I've got Lorcan's Tears. You should know who that is, Nosferatu. But I don't have the other stuff that I need. Haven't seen Hayden in 2 days. Hope all is well with him. He's been busy. They've got him driving back and forth now. Which, what do you say? It's a 2-hour drive? Or an hour and a half drive, something? I used to do that when I worked down in Katy, which is, well, south of where I am. I think it was 55 minutes I got it down to. The problem is, well, I found an alternate route, not just all highway, so I could skip past this area of the highway going south where all of these people were exiting, so it was constantly blocked up. And there's an overpass that you drive over, and you can watch phantom traffic jams happen in real time because of how stupid the drivers are. They'll tailgate someone who's like the whole line is moving. They're moving probably about 35, 40 miles an hour on the highway. Yes, I understand they can go faster, but there is traffic. So a column of cars will be moving, 35, 40 miles an hour, making progress, and then one jackass will tailgate. And then he'll constantly hit his brakes. Now what this does is causes every single car behind them to also hit their brakes until traffic just comes to a halt. I watch it happen every day right at that exact point, coming over the overpass. Or coming across the overpass. It's just... people are so dumb. I've got to upgrade my horse real quick. Well, as soon as this guy spawns in. There's Sentient Dildo. He streams live on the drive home, but didn't do it yesterday or today. Hey, he could be taking a break. He was mentioning that he's doing more stuff with the kid. There we go.
There are many.
Sup, Westoids? Don't you technically live in the West? Isn't that considered the West? I don't know anymore. They keep changing things. Getting his heart from Dagoth you can never be replaced in my mind of having blown my mind. Yeah. I do know the lore of Morrowind, even though I have not played the entire thing. So... There's the river. So we can go over here and see if we can find that water that he needs, so we can just complete this quest really quick. I've been doing this for 5 minutes, so that's a pretty quick, just get rid of it, get some EXP, get some gold, and move on. Don't talk about horses around Bildo. Dirty slaves love their horses a little too much. Giggity. There's the river. I have made another Dragon Knight, rather. And he is going to be kitted out with this pretty cool set that I started farming. It's called Hexos Ward. Oh, there it is. The Tribunal's wild, man. Amalexia is some kind of warrior. She is in this game, in Morrowind. Morrowind is in this game. That's so satisfying, bud. Did it go away? Oh, it wants me to go to a specific place. I didn't know that. I was just going to go by the river's edge and see if I could pick up some water. Morrowind is based because there are literal slave plantations. Yeah, it's legal. The Telvanni Magisters are all... Ooh, I want that, because I am almost out of Ancestor Silk. Oh, dude, we can go visit her. I think we can go visit her. I don't know if you have to complete a large portion of the quest or not, but she is in Morrowind in the Temple of the Three. She doesn't really like wearing clothes. You also get to meet Sotha Sil, and Vivek is in this. Yeah, House Redoran was the warrior class, and there's Walu are the merchants, or not class, house, I mean. Murder is perfectly legal in Morrowind if you are a member of the Dark Brotherhood whatever their part is. Yes, it's about Black history. The Argonians are the slaves. No one likes the Argonians. No, they're not Imperial stooges. They fuck over the Empire constantly. Wait, what? It didn't say get natural... I didn't get natural water. There we go. Unfathomable. What? I said it's unfathomable. There's a set in this called Unfathomable Darkness, which is pretty badass.
There you are. I have been expecting you.
There it is. Oh, 600 critical chance, 1350 offensive penetration, giggity. 117 weapon and spell damage. When you deal damage, every 15 seconds you call a murder of crows around you for 12 seconds. Every 3 seconds, a crow will be sent to peck the closest enemy within 12 meters, dealing 2,800 physical damage. This effect can occur once every 15 seconds. Now, one of the things that's interesting about this is they don't then respawn every 3 seconds. Reading this the way it's worded, you would think, okay, so it activates and then 12 seconds passed. So that's 12 seconds. That's since it procced. So the effect can occur, right? So the effect occurs, goes for 12 seconds. In 3 seconds, it should occur again, but that's not the way it works. It works by, you gotta wait another 15 seconds for it to proc again. Hey, Eraserhead. Wait. General Kenobi. Elon would play... No, he would pay someone to play this better. I play with people that are a hell of a lot better at this than I am. They grind out... Like, here, just for an example, going back to... You can see I'm missing pieces for this sticker book. There are people that have... And it can tell you... It shows you on the left. Like, I've got all the gear for Blackwood and Apocrypha because I spent a ton of time in those zones. And I can transmute any of these items for 25 crystals. And I have 118 currently, because I'm not farming crystals much anymore. But here, there are people that have every single one of these zones completely blanked out. Like these 4 down here, I've got all those. Not to mention, every single one of these different selections, see, there's Westfield, has items and sets that you can pick up. And some of them have, you know, this one, like Ethereum Archive has 4 sets. There's some of them, like Cloud Rest has 8 sets, and they've got all of these filled up. Like I can't. That's insane amount of grinding. Well, not right now. I'm unemployed currently, due to an illness. Where? Oh, he's over there. But I don't know how people have a job or a social life at all when they have their entire sticker book completely filled up. It's just nuts. Dude, that's how you know he's truly autistic. I have Mountain Flower. What is this? What the fart is going on? Stolen gamer value. No one cares, man. Well, I don't care. Anyone that cares is weird. People are like, that he lied about that. That means he's lying about everything. That's not the way shit works. That is not the way things work. That's over here. Now, this is a really good idea that they did. So that's like a hammer for blacksmithing, and then, you know, you got the gems. They could have done a better symbol with, like, you know, see the scissors for clothing, but they have everything right in this small area. You don't have to run across town to drop off your blacksmithing stuff and then, you know, come back here to do your clothing stuff. You do it all in one location. I think it's great. Spawn in already. There he is. So I got that stuff you needed. I got that thing you sent me.
An apprentice of mine. Good. Now open your Potions have open your potions
Uh,
have.
Uh,
I like campfires.
I've got to create
They
something
attract
now.
interesting people.
Is this soundtrack Jeremy Soule? I don't know. They sampled a bunch of music from all of the games and put it in here. Some of them have been altered. I have not gotten a copyright strike yet because I have the volume pretty low and I talk a lot. That's one of my favorite things to do because most of the day I don't say anything. The ingredients were a good blend. I have the potions right here.
Mastery of 3
No, I don't have any questions. Alright, so 17 minutes. Well, it's, 4 minutes in until I actually got rolling. So, about 13 minutes to complete those 2 quests and get that off my docket. Now we're going to travel out west, because the only one I see in here is her,
There you
and
are. I have been expecting.
there was a scribing one. I think that's gone. But I have completed the scribing for this, and then there's the daily equipment. We're going to travel out west in the West Weald. Oops, that's not the right button. We're going to go, and I've already killed a couple of world bosses. Yeah, 3 of them. I killed this one. I needed, is that the one? That's the one. I can't solo that world boss. It's freaking impossible. This one I can solo, and I did solo. This one, I was about halfway. I had their health about halfway down. There's a whole bunch of them. I think there's 3 different bad guys you gotta fight in this. And I just targeted the one with the lowest health first. And almost killed that one. And they started teleporting around, so I targeted another one. I got that one down about half. And then someone joined me, and we finished them off fairly easily with just 2 people. And I have not tried this guy yet. I don't know what it is. It says it's a Centurion, which I kind of made my character look like. West Weald, we're in Skingrad. This is Skingrad. There's the Moons of Mundus. See, that's a symbol of Skingrad. The castle is to the north? Nah, to the south. We'll go check out the castle. Can't do anything with it. Poor old Caviezel went off the deep end. Oh, what happened was... Did you talk about Jim Caviezel? He stopped getting press when he was like, these people in Hollywood do horrible things to children. And they're like, well, we can't talk to you anymore. You ratted us out. Yeah, there's Castle Skingrad. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, I mean, it makes Skingrad in Oblivion look rather tiny. It'd be like Gooch standing next to Zack. Like, these bridges are nowhere near this huge in Oblivion. And there's yeah, see that main span? That takes like 30 seconds to walk across. It's like 5 seconds in Oblivion. But they did a really, really good job doing even though it's a larger scale, it's 1-to-1 the town of Skingrad in Oblivion. They even have the house that you can buy in here somewhere. I did go look at it, but I forgot where it is. I don't spend a lot of time like inside the city. But we want to go to the Way Shrine and teleport. I just wanted to show Nosferatu the castle Skingrad. And see, there's a gate, and you can't do anything with it. It doesn't even have a lock on it, which makes me think that at some point the quest will open this up for me. Because the doors that will never open up or are planned for later things have a giant lock across them. It's very noticeable. You'd be able to see it on that door. With the sweet vampire count. This is 3,000 years before the events of Oblivion. So, he's not there. That's a really good shot. I love this painting they did here of the city. You can see the vineyards out along the northern coast there. Yeah, Anvil was my favorite town.
Right for the wheel.
Yeah, this is way more expensive. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. I've spent too much money on this. I don't have ESO Plus. That's a yearly thing, and from what I've seen, you get something called the craft bag, which is that.
There you are. I have been expecting.
You can't use this. You see, crafting materials could be, yeah, you need the ESO Plus, which I'm not going to spend, what is it, $12 or $15 a month, whatever that. It's insane, and that's just to have extra space in your inventory. I'd rather travel and sell all my stuff. Like, I have 169 giggity, nice inventory space on this guy. My other character has 210. I'm not spending money just so I don't have to waste 2 minutes of my life. It looks, your horse looks so small when you're not riding. That's not my horse. That's my pony. This is my horse.
Right behind you, partner.
So I did purchase the base game. I think it was $50, and I've purchased the upgrades, which I think is Blackwood's an upgrade, Westwield's an upgrade, and there was another one I bought. I don't remember, but I got a whole bunch of them free. I did a year subscription to PlayStation Plus, and it gave me Vardenfell, which is Morrowind, which is all the way over here. That's Vardenfell. This is where the events of Morrowind take place. And this whole province here is Morrowind. So there's this hasn't opened up yet. That has this. I assume these two will be together. And that's Stalrim, I think is what this island is called. Oh, my dog's scratching at the door. I'll be right back. False alarm. She was just kicking her feet out of her little dog bed. My favorite thing about Cyrodiil is it is truly the most diverse of all the provinces because of its borders. Yeah, you could. There's places in Black Marsh you can go to. It's right on the border of Skyrim. There's a bunch of Nords up there. What is it? Breville and it's called Cloud Rest? Cloud Ruler Temple. That's what it is. Yeah, the Fingers of Mountain are in here. Hello, Lemon Pie. Welcome. Bruma. Yeah, Bruma's up there. I think Breville is further. Breville is the gross one with the swims in shit, I think is the Argonian name. She's disgusting. Alright, so we're going to go check out Such. We did a big quest in 2 other areas. I bet that's the quest giver right there.
The terror of the Weald.
I should probably go see what's happening over here. Is anyone actually fighting this, or is... If people are battling this, I'll go help out. If it's just active, I'm not gonna waste my time because I'll just die. Let's eat some food. Oh, there are people here. They're just standing there. What are you doing, man?
That's it. Are you hurt?
Oh, that we've got to kill that thing. Oh, there's a boss over there. That guy will kill me. Cast a spell. There we go. I can't. Prevail is the scuba tweaker heaven. Yeah. There, that one's busted.
Courage brings victory.
Oh, that one died pretty easy. Are you not going to do anything? I'm going to drag some enemies over to him and get him killed. I like how the Count's son is a crack. Yeah. What is that thing following me? Alright, Papa's had enough of your bullshit. Who are you talking to? I'm doing fine. Oh, there he is. There's someone. This guy may kill me, I don't know. I think I just stand here and smack him. I'm gonna get some sleep, but God bless you, my bligga. Thanks for joining. Oh, Bastion's dead, that's no good. Ow. There's something wrong with my skills. I should be having my flame lash. Oh, I have my werewolf set up. Damn. He teleported. Oh, there he is. Can I get Bastion? Yeah. I can't. Ah, he went over there. Yeah, why don't I have Flame Whip? I need Ferocious Leap, because that's my bug out skill when I'm dying. And I'm screwed up on skills here. I don't understand how I screwed this up so much. So that goes there. Bloodthirst goes on that one. Yeah, I should have this filled with my Ardent Flame skills. I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're still over there. God, it's going to take forever.
Let's go.
That whip does crazy damage. Look at how fast that was. Yeah, I don't know why that was turned off. Where is that going? Oh, hello. Look at Bastion over there just tanking all the damage. Shit, crocodile starting to hit. Gotta hit the hay. Have a nice one, dorks. 07. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for joining. Please use the skill, thank you.
That's got it.
No one else is showing up. I think I'm wasting my time here. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I'm gonna go find that other guy. Yeah, this dude not doing anything. There they are. There's some people. They just running through. I'm watching as I make AI music. Cool. They should share some of that in the Discord server we have. Yeah, this is... There we go. Oh, I thought you guys were dead. Oh, you are now. Ah, that's what happened. Oh, I'll get fucked. Ah, there he is. We gotta kill this guy. It'd be cool if my skills worked. There we go.
Nice haul.
So we killed 2 of those. I think that's it.
This is a great area for harvesting.
My sustain's working pretty well. I'm not having any issues. There we go. Becoming unstable. I think that means it's just going to close up. We're not going to be able to win this. I don't know. I haven't played this yet.
No remorse.
I don't see anything. There he is. Yeah, I don't have my... I need igneous weapons. And I need stone giant. Oh, and cinder storm. And my blood. That should be it. Yeah, making sure we're getting these guys. I wrote one for my daughter. Oh, that's nice. Alright, Bastion's dead. He did pretty well, though. We're gonna give props to Bastion, that's my boy. You missed me. Oh, those are gonna explode. He's gonna bring his guys back, and we're gonna have to kill them all over again. There they are. Now it's all three of them. This roll dodging is killing my stamina, though. Oh, there's too much happening. And all my other guys are dying. Got him. All right. Ow. One more? God. Thought we were done with this crap. Oh! Shit. Alright, he's toast. We're at the real end here. There we go. Dead. Wow. I wrote one for my daughter, and my daughter to play for her intro on Twitch before she... Hey, you told me that last time. I think that's really cool. Surprised you don't identify as a vehicle, though. Ha! That chat's crazy. But the the target dummy claims I'm 20 DPS. Maybe you just don't know how to play. You're not old. Well, yeah, maybe you are old. I don't know. I don't say things like that. Sometimes I feel old. I've got gray hair where I didn't know hair could grow. There's the guy. Or girl. Maybe it's a girl. There's a lot of female legionnaires here.
Turn back, traveler.
Yep, of course.
There's trouble in the town of such that you want no part of. Vampire trouble.
Vampires?
Bloodsuckers, pale skins.
I know what a
Night
vampire
bloods.
is.
Past tense. But I'm not about to bandy my history with Balandris, the so-called terror of the Weald, to a stranger.
There is a guy named Balandris that comes and hangs out in our chats.
But I'll pay you. I don't like to owe favors.
I'll help you stop the vampires and such. Get it? Vampires and such?
Such doesn't deserve this horror.
Oh, there are bad guys here. What is this?
Paid for what he's done here.
Oh, that was a really stupid idea. Yeah, I'm gonna build up my werewolf. Good thing Nosferatu left because he would not like this.
If you're reckless,
I don't want to talk to you. I was trying to loot that body.
this is Sam's place.
Taste our steel.
Ah, maybe Nosferatu's right. Maybe I am a little too overpowered. This character does not like to die. It's not something he does. Ow, that's my face. You know what, that guy asked for help at Frontier's Cradle. I'll go help him out. I like to help people out. Didn't someone say Jesqueak? Oh, there's 4 of them. That's right. Oh, there they are. There's the quest. Alright, let's do this.
We've been discovered. Worse than you, monster.
God, I love this Dragon Knight. Yeah, I see it teleported. Got low health and ran away. There she is. Ooh, that hurt. Now they're invincible. That's that. I was soloing that. Easy peasy.
Let's ride.
I'll go turn this in. Das Wolfen. Hello, sir. I haven't talked to you in quite a bit. How you been, man? You seem to be keeping up with your... Oops. I don't know, was it a diet plan? I know you had the operation. Why? What is still chasing me? There we go. You were doing some game streams and then they stopped. I lost track of them. As I am doing now. I was supposed to go out exploring, but some people needed some help, so I decided to bust some caps and split some wigs. You seem like you would have been into the Elder Scrolls games like Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim.
There you are. I have been expecting you.
Lara Mill will not leave me alone. I mean, she's nice and all, but I'm a chaste man. That's my boy Bastion. I got COVID and can't sleep from the aches and pain. Oh, that sucks. I still do them on Friday at 8 p.m. on Pop Culture Minefield.
Look there.
There you are.
You guys should go check out Pop Culture Minefield with
Seems the goblins have all
Gary and Das Wolfen, and Keith is on there sometimes. Anima and Martin. Pretty fun time. Alright, all the way back over to the west end of the West Weald. I only got COVID the one time, so I feel bad for all you guys that get it several times a year. My aunt gets it all the time. I had it once and I was done with it. It was almost 2 days. It wasn't straight 48 hours. You know what I mean? Like it was a weekend flu, but the cough persisted. That sucker wouldn't go away. Alright, as I was saying, I was going to, oh, we got some mail, raw provisions. I'm probably just going to sell that stuff. As I was saying, we're going to make this more werewolf-oriented build. Yeah, we want igneous weapons still. We don't want to get rid of that. We want to do Stampede. We got Carve will take the place of that, and Executioner will take the place of... I can move this. I can move igneous weapons. That'll just give me a boost to damage. I think it's 20% increase in damage. Alright, and... no, let's do this. We'll put Carve on that, and... I'm doing Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands mod, where you play Fallout 3 in New Vegas. After you finish 3, you take a train to the Mojave Desert, I think that's spelled with a J, and start a modified FNV. I don't know what FNV is. That's Stone Drive. Alright. Oh, this will work out just fine. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, I love that overhead swing. So satisfying.
So be it.
This person's following me around. Wham.
Are you stuck? Choosing to remain still.
Ooh, what the hell is that? Jesus. Coagulant. There's a giant pile of blood moving around. I don't like that at all. Hey, buddy. Okay, we've got a sufficient level of werewolf built up. I don't want to waste it just running around this town. Oop. What is this? So this is a town full of werewolves, I bet, or a town full of vampires. I bet that guy in the poster is a werewolf, like me. I do need to play this again. I haven't played ESO for a while. I am on the PlayStation 4. They do not have crossplay, which is... how do you not have crossplay in this day and age? I think crossplay should be on everything. Another... I looked up the... Will you stop shrieking? I'm trying to talk to my buddy. What was I gonna say? Oh, Ninja Gaiden. They did a Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, which is a remaster with added content. It could easily run on the PlayStation 4, but they're like, no, no, no. Sony exclusive on the PS5. Made a deal with Sony just to be on the PS5. The reason I believe they do that crap is to try to get people to spend, you know, $500-600 on a PlayStation 5 just so they can play this game. Spoiler alert, I have Ninja Gaiden 2 original on the Xbox 360. I don't need to spend $500-600 on a new system just to play your game with slightly upgraded graphics. If they had released it on the PS4, which I own, I would have bought it. So, they're not selling me the $500 PlayStation 5, so they're not getting that money, because I'm not buying that. And they're not getting the $50 I would have paid for this game anyway. They're not getting any of the money. I don't know, they're stupid. Yeah, I have no interest in doing that. I have too much fun with my PS4, and I do have an Xbox Series S, which I fire up every now and then, but I don't stream from it.
That's damn sword.
The hell, I even fired up my 360. I just played Batman Arkham last summer. I don't remember how far I got to it, maybe 50% through the game. But if I'm still having fun with games that are coming out for these older stages, I just bought The Witcher 3, and I fired up to play the tutorial just to make sure the game worked before streaming. That's a 10-year-old game. I bought it for 20 bucks. I'm going to do the entire playthrough, and I'm going to have a blast doing it. Am I going to stream the whole thing? I don't know. I also bought last spring, I think, Shadow of Mordor. Loved it. Streamed the whole game. Had a blast. The chat had a good time. And then I bought Shadow of War. I spent $40. I got one for 17 bucks. So I have no interest in spending another $500 when I have a lot that I can do with the system that I own. If someone else wants to buy a PS5, that's fine. The issue is that they said you can only get Ninja Gaiden 2 on the PS5. That was stupid. Because had they not done that, I would have paid the 50 bucks to get it on my PS4. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Mayor. Don't tell Mayor. I hope you ignored my letter and stayed away. Oh? If not, there's something you need to know. I stowed our best vintage in the place where we used to put old Decius when he got too tanked to walk home. Would you stuff him in a barrel? Get there quick and quiet. And maybe you can sneak some out before your old friends drink the town dry. So we're looking for some alcohol. Off to the far shores. Soon, I think. I'll tell Papa you said hello, Sam. I got you, Sam.
Get word to me. Don't like the way he ended it, but I know exactly where to find the best vintage.
Tattered cloak.
Tham's favorite. Torn, but no blood. Could be a good sign. Maybe. All right.
The the DLC for football or the DLC for Ninja Gaiden?
It's obvious there was trouble here. Tham's tattered cloak, his bloodied sword, and the note he managed to leave for me.
I don't know about the football games. I tried to play one years and years ago. I like the more simple, dumbed-down versions of that stuff. You just, like, NFL Blitz and NHL Hits. I love those games. Nice and simple, like 5 buttons. You don't have to worry about. Not what I usually play, but Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is on Xbox for Game Pass and for PC. My PC can't run that stuff.
No,
I don't have a PC. I have a laptop. I have a laptop I bought for work 8 years ago. It's having issues. And with what happened last summer, well, last spring, then last summer, and then in the winter, I just can't afford to do that. Damn, Belandris. Damn, Gina. You said the letter mentions survivors.
The chance that anyone's hearts besides our own are still beating in this town is next to impossible.
The third DLC for Witcher 3. Oh, I have the definitive edition. Like I said, $20. I'm buying it. I have all of the additional DLC content that is in game, and I've got the Blood and Wine and whatever the second there's DLC and then there's the upgrades. Blood and Wine is like an upgrade separate mission kind of thing. So I've got all of that for, like I said, $20 or $24 I think it was total. All right, let's go back to the bank.
Repositories across from the tavern.
I have to take care of something real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. I really apologize for this, but with my medical issue, I really can't let this wait. It's becoming a problem. Stop talking to you. And shit. While that's happening, I will serenade everybody. Be right back. For Christ's sake. That is the second time that's happened while I was on a stream. The medical equipment separated on me and caused a bit of a mess, so I had to clean up the mess and myself. Hope that wasn't too long. What, like 10 minutes? It seemed like it was a long time. Y'all dead. Oh, thanks for hanging around. You didn't have to. Just staring at dead air probably isn't, or listening to dead air probably isn't fun. I know how it is.
The clerk kept a spare key in a box by her desk. We'll need that to open the vault.
All right. You should recognize this, John, from Oblivion. It's just upside down, but it's basically the same kind of mechanic.
Now let's go down and open that vault.
Instead of tapping the keys or pins into place with the lockpick, you press and hold. It's very, very similar.
You'll give us away.
I'll be damned. There are survivors. Use the key and open the vault.
I'd rather not.
Stay back. Wait. Morena, you're with those bloodsuckers?
I'm not with them. Not anymore. My friend will explain while I keep watch.
I'll explain with my sword.
Morena looks different. But if you're not with the vampires, does it mean it's safe out there? And did you see my husband?
There is a cure for vampirism, and thralls can get over their mind control. It's not safe. Vampires still over in the town, but what do you mean? Your husband's last excursion. He's cheating on you.
We hid in here. Some miners, Tham, the banker and his husband, their clerk. My Gravier's been leading them to safety, taking them out in small groups. He's the best scout in the territory. But now
Well, what
it's just
about
me
the
and my
baker and the
son.
candlestick maker? Were they
He
here?
hasn't
Or
returned.
did you kill them and eat them? I bet there's bones in one of these locked cages. Sam was here?
He suggested we hide in here in the first place. He offered to stay with Abel and me while Gravier got the last group out of town, but my husband insisted Tham go with them. Now they're out there somewhere.
What can you tell us about the
I'm just a town
vampires?
alchemist.
You're an
I know
alchemist, so you don't know
expert
anything.
vampires.
Alright, we'll see if we can
My
find the
alchemy
griever.
shop is close by.
You have explosives?
Not exactly, but I have all sorts of tinctures, reagents, and solvents.
Boosh wants
Many
big
of them
boom.
can be combined to create poisons and unstable.
Yeah.
You'll want to go with something simple. I'd suggest grabbing some alchemical oil and a few combustion canisters. Make a perfect weapon. And if you can mix them, set them, ignite them, and run, they
How are
will
you
make a
liking the
rather large boom.
$1 million or millions of dollars more expensive version of Oblivion that is dumbed down in every way? Her video is showing gameplay of Avowed and how it's like a spiritual successor to Oblivion.
We'll kill Belandris and
It
put an end to
looks
this.
terrible.
You have my word. And
If you have a fun time playing a game, that's great, but it is not a spiritual successor to Oblivion.
I can still hunt with the best of them.
I got something in my teeth.
Stay alert. Just one clue from here will point us in the right direction. There.
What's this?
Tracks.
I don't want that.
Take a closer look.
They go that way.
Definitely fresh. And they head southwest.
There's a pack in the middle of the road.
Check it out while I keep watch. Mining gear. Discarded to lose weight, I guess. Looks like they started veering west here.
Taste our steel.
There's another one. Let's take care of these vampires first. Well, they're not really vampires. They're blood fiends. Oh no, they are vampires. Terror vampire. So there are blood fiends and there are vampires and there are thralls. And there's lots of different kinds of vampires as well.
Careful. I think we're close.
No vegans though. There's no vegan vampires in Elder Scrolls. This guy's over there just chopping on a tree. I wonder if I can get him without being seen. Nope. Alright, so it leads out of town.
Someone took out these blood fiends.
Oh, these are blood fiends.
What's that paper?
In exchange for sparing his family, Grivier has taken the guise of rescuer to the remaining townsfolk. Let him wander, but gorge freely on anyone he brings with him. So they gave the blood fiends instructions. That's weird because they don't read. As soon as he confirms we've got the last of their survivors, tie him up and take him to the stables. Get him to reveal where he's hidden his family. If he tells us nothing, give him the curse. Then we'll see if he'd rather dine on his family's blood or if he'd like to devour them himself. Wait. If he'd rather we dine on his family's blood. Okay, I missed that last word. Either way, he becomes another soldier in my army. Balandris, terror of the weald.
Those cowardly eyes. We need to talk.
No remorse.
Alright, let's talk.
That's Belandris' handwriting, all right. Looks like he made a deal with Grivier to sacrifice
Grivier,
the rest
okay.
of the townsfolk to the terror of the weald.
I thought he was French.
If Grivier's still alive, I can make him talk.
I can make him talk.
He's been working with these bastards. He must know where Belandris is hiding, and he can tell me what happened to Tham. After that, I'll show him the same mercy he gave the townsfolk.
The note suggests they put him face down in horse poo.
The stables are nearby, right on the edge of town.
All right, let's go.
Belandris always-
I think we're going to get to kill Belandris. That would be very, very enjoyable.
Marina, stranger, cut me free. She's one of those monsters.
I'm the monster? After what you did?
Ooh, a chest.
You better speak to him. Not sure I can guarantee I won't snap his neck if I can.
Welcome to ADD Theater. Come on. There we go. Oh. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not great at lockpicking.
Why are you helping Marina? She's one of them. And Belandris, the terror of the weald. He told me he returned
You've
us
got some
because of
slashes
her.
on your
This
neck.
is
I
all
think
her
you're a
fault.
vampire. We saw the terror's orders. We know you've been leading towns, but you've been feeding the vampires.
You know about that?
Right in my area, there is a city ordinance that you do not feed the wild animals. Like, they will come and
She's one of them.
give you a big-ass $250 fine if they find you giving food to, like, coyotes and things like that. Like, you're not even supposed to feed the ducks. You're helping Mariah. She's not part of your gang anymore, motherfucker.
Doesn't matter. This is still her fault.
I don't think it is, so we're gonna ignore everything else you say. Why are the vampires stockpiling
What
weapons?
do you think? Belandris is calling
Yeah, they're gonna
himself the
try to take over the
terror
weald.
of the weald now. He's trying to build a vampire army, and he's using the people of such to swell his ranks.
Yeah, so did the other guy. There's a lot of
Whatever you may think
vampires
me,
around
you
here.
can't leave me here to die. The vampires took Tham and the other townsfolk into the mines. I'm certain
All right.
that's where Belandris has his...
Friend, we need to talk about this. I knew Belandris was angry when I left the gang. But to destroy a town and raise an army...
She doesn't look like a vampire at all. She's got some very light eyes, but she doesn't have the look. They get this really pale look on their face, and you can see the veins underneath. Pretty cool effect. I have a vampire.
We killed Belandris
Stage 4.
just like I
She's
planned. He broke our pact and
stage
started
4
consuming
vampire,
innocent
completely
people.
maxed in the skills. I think
We
she's
robbed
level
gold
10.
to
It might go
pay
up to 20. I
blood
don't
servants
remember.
to sustain us. We were thieves first, vampires second.
All right, so let's go
Not
to the
quite
mine.
yet. stopping the terror won't be as simple as just killing Belandris. We need to destroy his weapon stockpiles and shatter his
Can't be.
army.
It says deserves to be punished, but his family doesn't. Let him go so he can help them. Or Grievier can't be forgiven. Leave him here. Maybe he'll get loose before the vampires return. I'd rather take care of him right now, but this option is better. He was feeding people to the vampires, so we're gonna leave him here. Hopefully, he does not get loose before the vampires return.
You can't just leave me here!
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh,
We're going to.
Stop complaining, and maybe you can free yourself before the vampires
Don't
return.
give him hope. What are you talking about? Leave him here.
That's the last of them.
No, it's not. I love your enthusiasm, but you'd be wrong. Ooh, look at that purple light. That's cool. Hey, Jim. Are you up late or... I fell asleep this afternoon. So, I don't know how to answer that question. It's late. I'm up late.
Explosives. Look for alchemical oil and combustion canisters.
Greens? No. Mushrooms. I don't want any of that. Luminous Rusilla.
Careful. One spark, and you'll be engulfed in alchemical fire.
Saga of Varen's Rebellion Part 1. Varen Goes to War. By Capitan Casa. By Senilia Vashi. I've already read that one. At some point, I do want to start reading the Elder Scrolls books. The stories are pretty damn good. Not all of them. Some of them are like, wow, this, someone actually wrote this and got paid for it. That's amazing. Destroy the weapon stockpiles. There's another one with blood things. Those are gross.
Those crates. That has to be one of the weapon stockpiles. Place the components.
Alright, where is
I'll
this?
do the rest.
Outside town. Ooh.
Steady there.
Ow. I was doing better with my two-handed sword. That's crazy. Where are you going? Whip. Is that all the way up there? How the hell do I get up there? I bet that's the end of the mine. I'm on the wrong side of the building. There we go. Now we're on equal footing. There it is. Ah! The hell was that? They were draining my blood.
That takes care of the weapon stockpiles. Now let's head
All
into
right.
the mine.
Oh, you know what? Let me turn that fan down. There we go. Oh, I heard something screeching. Is that a mausoleum? I'm gonna go check this out real quick. What is this? Oh, it's just some alien ruins. Alright. ADD turned off. Let's go back in here. Such mind. Such a mind I have for you. Wholesale. So are you up late, Jim? Or are you up early?
Belondrus must be keeping the blood fiends in dens. Just follow the sound of their rules, and we'll use the remaining explosives.
He's gonna die.
The terror will make you pay for destroying our weapons, Marina.
That's not all I plan to destroy, you bastards.
Oh, there's stuff going on above me. That's what that is.
Hear that? Blood fiends beyond that door. Place a combustion canister and step back.
Oh, wow. I'm up normal morning UK time, 9:20 a.m. there.
Let's go find it.
Well, good morning to you. I don't like this claustrophobic area here. This is kind of annoying. And I don't like these blood things all over the place. It's really nasty.
Oblivion, take you.
Now I'm a werewolf.
Belondrus doesn't need you anymore, Marina. You've been replaced.
Sam the barkeep will be a much better vampire than you ever were.
Sam. Hurry! I hear more blood fiends. Place the combustion canister and stand clear.
Hang on, I need to eat to keep my werewolf form up.
Stand clear! Alright, now we can get to the real business.
Oh, wait. Devour. I'm gonna eat that vampire's face right off. Oh, we gotta talk to you.
Belondrus was...
I also have this massive heal when I go. Ow! Oh, is it gonna make me lose my form? Nope, still got it. Good. I would very much like to off him in this form.
He's got them! Let's finish the bastard. God, Belondrus. What have you become? Friend? Attack!
Wow, that stuff is really annoying. Yeah, you did. Ow. This is not an easy fight.
Shake it off. You can do it.
That blood pool is really annoying.
The terror is here, Belondrus!
I'm gonna yell at you. Haha. Ranged vampire.
Battle started. Let's head outside.
Are you clapping your hands? Yes. Into their face. I'm gonna eat the what is it called? The vampire prime. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Ooh. some pelts. I can't collect them. I thought I was going to get something good out of that. Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy dog? I'm a good puppy dog. Yes, I am. I'm a good puppy dog. Look at the good puppy dog. Who's a good boy? Still think you need to be carrying some garlic. Oh, I ate an Italian earlier. Enter cursor mode by pressing not bound. What? I don't know what that means. I should go get some coffee. Oh, I was right. Yeah, this is where you come out.
It will be alright, Tham.
Alright, I'm not a werewolf anymore.
Right. Check on Tham, friend. I need a moment.
What's up, buddy? I saved your life.
I feel cold. My skin
You're a vampire.
pale. Please, tell me this isn't happening. Tell me I'm not becoming...
Get a good puppy dog. Who's a good puppy dog? I took video of my dog was sleeping out in the sun. I've got this. It's like a what do you call it? A chase. It's a. I'm sorry, a cushion from a chase lounge. I put that on the little patio I've got, and she goes and lays on that, and it was in the sun. She was snoring loud enough that I could hear it from the other side of the patio. So I pulled out my phone and took video. And while she was asleep, snoring, I said, "Who's a good puppy dog?" And she started wagging her tail in her sleep. It's adorable.
It's done. The terror of the Weald is no longer a threat. I hope whatever remains of the gang has sense enough to scatter. I tried to do right by such, getting rid of my curse. Now the place is a ghost town, and I have no idea what to do next.
Your speaking hand movements don't match what you're saying. Just letting you know that. It's kind of strange. I think you may still have some after effects of the vampire. She is my little princess.
Tham.
Fiend Smasher?
I need to be here for him.
That sounds awesome. Let's go check that out as soon as she's done talking. I'm not really interested in what she has to say, but that was a pretty good quest. It's really quick. I could have just rushed right through that. I could have done that in maybe 10 minutes.
So take this.
But I do like farting around, killing every enemy. I could have run through town and just got to the mine without killing any of the bad guys.
I'm at a loss, friend. I was so focused on stopping Belandris and saving Tham.
Now, I wonder if there are still vampires in the town. Because there are a bunch of zones that have quests like this for a town, and when you complete the quest, like just for example, one of them, it's surrounded by a bunch of these demonic bugs, and you solve the quest that has something to do with a Daedric prince, and it's controlling the insects and making them grotesque and huge, and they're attacking the townspeople. When you complete that quest, the bugs are still there, but they're docile, and you can walk around them. They won't attack you. So I'm curious to see if the town is like that here. We're going to go check out the town and see if there still are those blood fiends and vampires running around, and their vampire dogs, which are kind of tough. I know I make this look easy, but my guy's he's pretty strong.
I think so. At least for a while.
Alright, goodbye. Now, there does seem to be some shenanigans going on over there. I wonder if it's actually under attack or if it's just spurging out, ready to be attacked. Where is the town? There it is. Alright, so it's further away. Let's go check this out because we're right next to it. Let's see if we have... Ugh, gross. Some allies.
This is a place of evil.
There seems to be only 2 of them, so I think one of them's been completed. We'll go check out where this is landing to see if they're... Oh, yep. No, you're a bad guy. I thought that was another player. What the hell was that war horn? That wasn't me. Ah, there comes someone. I bet that was their war horn. There we go. The sound design's pretty damn cool for this new thing. This is all brand new, by the way. Most of my heroes stay pretty far back from the combat. Or well, my most powerful ones do anyway. Oh, he's already done. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Ooh, that hurt. Shrakar. Or Shrakahar. Shrakahar! Ah, he got that. There we go. There's the one I want to kill. Hey, buddy. Holy crap. He is really on fire. God, how the hell do you stop that? Jesus. I don't even know what hit me. That's the first time I've died in that. I have no idea what happened. That guy just kept shooting. There was no way to stop him. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again immediately? What the hell is this? Ow. Oh, dodge that one. Can I please attack him? Thank you. Gonna let them out again. He's dead. That's it. Okay. Well, I finally died in one of these. Okay, now let's go check out that town, which is due west. Oh, what is that? I got a new toy? Oh, that's also part of the problem. I don't have on my regular ring. We need to switch that to Pillar of Nirn. It says I picked up something new there. I didn't see it. Oh, right. I wanted to look at the new Macabre Vintage Amulet. Weapon and spell damage, weapon and spell damage, weapon and spell damage. When you kill a monster that bursts with blood magic, dealing 50% of their max health to enemies within 6 meters is bleed damage. 24,000 bleed damage. This damage cannot critically strike and can occur once every 0.5 seconds. So that's basically just constant 24,000 damage. Oh no, they're just regular animals. I did pretty okay with that rift. Or not rift, it's was it Miramore? Mosaic. There are still vampires in the town, so apparently I did nothing to help them. Alright, so that's... Kinda did 3 quests, and we did 2 mosaics. Those 2 of those quests were just, you know, go get some plants and some water, and then make a potion, and the other one was just click through the dialogue chain and be done with it. But still, it's a thing. We did a thing. A thing was done. Way Shrine is north. Okay. Oh. Now these things are in other zones. There is a new... Hello? Okay. There is a new enemy called Thakier or Thakier, something like that. I don't know. They're weird. They have like the back end of a scorpion kind of thing. Look a little like a chimera, but they only have 1 head. Wish YouTube would fix its shit. Kicked out twice already. Oh, it's probably because it's me, and I've said some things like, Anthony Fauci's not a good guy, and YouTube hates that apparently, even though it's an opinion based on a mountain of information. Like, I'm not saying he created the virus by hand himself in a lab, or that he directly went over there to this mysterious place that everyone said didn't exist, but it totally exists, and was written about in a very long article praising the administration in 2014 about how it's building connections with the world and opening democracy to a place where democracy doesn't exist. It's an inherently fascist society. So we've done... Oh, there's a delve. We didn't do this delve. Well, we've done pretty much everything there is to do outside of Skingrad, I think. There should be some more random quests along the roads, so we may go check that out. And there's a 3rd incursion that I did not clear yet. We're going to go check out this dungeon right here. Anyway, Scientific America wrote this beautiful article praising the administration for opening our world and bringing everyone together with hope and change for hope, and there's hopeful change, and they're going to change the hope. And it turns out they, you know, funded whatever this is. That apparently didn't come from that place that they funded, and they didn't use the hundreds of millions of dollars that were given to that place over the course of several years. It was not just it wasn't a massive conspiracy at all.
What perfect luck, my friend.
YouTube, I'm saying it wasn't a massive. It was not a quote-unquote massive conspiracy.
or
That
worse.
didn't happen
Can you
like
help me
that.
find them?
I'm not saying it happened
Quakes
like
could
that.
start again, so we
But
need to
YouTube
hurry.
gets pissed when I say things. So that could be why it's kicking you out. What is that flappy creature? Her hands and wings. Were wings. That could have been a sorcerer's matron. Are you talking about in town? Because if you're talking about in town, that was one of the other players' pets. What perfect luck, my friend. You're exactly who I need right now. These people are safe, but there's others in the village of Ostumir still trapped by rubble or worse. Can you help me find them? No. What is... God, if Mark Zuckerberg were an elf. What happened here?
Green Speaker Sorelin sent me a letter. Asked me to meet her here. After I arrived, the ground rumbled.
After I arrived, New Forest.
Apparently, a few months back, what was once rolling hills and rich Colovian farmland was suddenly engulfed by this great forest. Look, help me rescue more Ostumir survivors. Then we can
Okay,
find Sorelin.
I gotcha.
Inside the village, listen for any calls for help. People could be buried under rubble or...
Alright.
Keep your ears open.
There's one.
Follow any shouts for help.
Paralyzed. Don't think. Move.
See, it's got like insectoid legs and a scorpion tail. It's got some feathers on it. And the head of like a lion or a saber-toothed tiger is what that looked like. So it's kind of like a chimera, but not really. I thought chimeras had 3 heads. One's an eagle, like one's a snake or something like that. I don't remember.
Thank the 8. I thought that was my grave.
No, these things are nasty. Can I switch weapons, please? Thank you. Whee!
Find anything?
Oh, anyway, Jim, yeah, I'm pretty sure what you were talking about is called a matron or matriarch or something like that.
It hurts so much, sister.
Nice, the voice actor
I know, little bug. Please help
for
me with
Garrus
this.
from Mass Effect is one of the companions from Avowed. A nice familiar voice to put you at ease. Yes, I like the voice cast they have in games like this, the Elder Scrolls games. You didn't need my help at all. You were just
I'm
faking.
never coming back here.
What you got upstairs? Is there anything to steal? Nope, that's all blocked off. Looks like you've got a tree problem, not a monster problem. I mean, just saying.
They look so strange.
I got a lockpick from the dresser. Not much else to steal in here. Oh, excuse me, there's a yawn. Oh, I tried to stifle that. Didn't work. Okay, where's the last one? You're over here.
Let's go. Help! The vines won't let me go.
Have you tried not being a puss?
Want to kill me?
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them in there. Check this out. I'm going to rush in there, stomp, and then do my carve attack. Oh, they're almost all dead. Look at that already. 4 of them. Took out 4 of them like nothing.
Take you. Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Go to the green speaker. Ow, what was that? Oh, it was a bush. Yeah, the plants in this place also kill you. Oh, there's another one. I'll burn that one to ash.
Oh, who's your friend?
The Dragon Knight may be my favorite class now. Ow. It used to be the Templar. I played the Necromancer for a little bit. Not really my favorite. Oh, I wonder if I can fall down in that hole. Hello, Green Speaker.
I had no idea the ground would.
I had no idea the ground would shake so violently.
Nature is nothing if not unpredictable. I also didn't expect.
Yeah, you invited a bad guy into your home. I'm not really surprised what happened. You're kind of cute, though. I like that boob window. Who doesn't like boobs, you know? I mean, besides the insane people that like chopping them off and bragging about it. I think that's really sick. There's quite a few people in this world. I've met several of them. They're part of my family that had to have a double mastectomy, and they kind of said it was like losing a part of their womanhood, and it was very damaging to their self-esteem and their self-worth. I mean, I know it sounds like, you know, it's people lose limbs and things like that, but it's a little different. And someone doing it and taking pride in it and being gleeful about it and bragging about it is a little, just a little disrespectful to people who didn't really have a choice. And these people are talking about how it's not a choice. They, you know, have the surgery done and they're like, oh, well, I had to. I didn't have a choice. Yeah, you did. You did.
Green speakers are a vital part of any Bosmer community, and I cherish my role.
Yeah, you're a bunch of hippies, I know. And what's that you're burning? Oh, it's a twig from a tree.
With the song of nature.
Whatever.
Did Paragon tell you that? No, ordinary green speaking can't manipulate something as large as this new forest. And
nude forest? I'm down.
Beyond that, I'd rather not speculate.
Yeah, my Dragon Knight will get naked real quick. How do you know Baragon?
We grew up together. He started on a path.
He became a good friend.
While I trained as a green
Why did you come to Ostomer?
In addition to being a green speaker, I study aliens and the history of the wild elves for the University.
You seem particularly interested in the aliens. Oh my God, this is going on forever.
Their lineage directly to the ancient aliens. Well, almost all.
You're not teaching me anything I don't already know.
People and can be controversial. A disgusting bigotry toward Bosmer pervades scholars from other cultures. To them,
it's the literal genocide.
Ancestry. But plainly, they're wrong. You should read my book.
Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling. I'm smiling at you too, Jill. Tell me about the green speakers.
Green speakers are a vital part of any Bosmer community, and I cherish my role. Shaping the green is an art.
Oh my God. Do I have to talk to you anymore? Thank God. No offense, but that was going on and on and on. Hey, JMK, how's it going?
The day is ours. Fight. Good.
Doing well. How are you doing? Oh, I had a little bit of an oopsie earlier, about 50 minutes ago. Pretty nasty medical issue. We had to clean up, so chat sat here in dead air for a little bit. But they hung around. I think it was 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. We are currently helping out a bunch of filthy hippies because I hope they will give me money. And killing a bunch of these giant wild burn Therikers. Find the ruins. Oh, there they are. Medical oopsies can be... Oh, it's just an equipment failure. Like, I mean, I'm still sick. I have not had the operation to correct the stomach issues, but I will at some point get that taken care of. It needs to be scheduled. We got a nice concert from his character in the meantime. Oh, yes. That's a nice little serenade with the lute. Oh, I should probably read this. By order of Keeper Vergoth, that's probably a dark elf. As the epicenter of the original Wildburn ritual, our green speakers assured us new Wildburn siege would sprout around Ostamir. So that's what's happening. These incursions and the cursing of the wildlife are from Wildburn seeds. Now we've learned that. Search the nearby Iliad ruins for a mature Wildburn seed. Find and recover the seed as quickly as possible. It is imperative that we have such a seed for our next phase of our campaign, no matter the cost. What if it's like both of your legs and one testicle? Would you be okay with that? Enter the ruins that extend below Ostomer. At the roots where Dawnwood originated should be a large seed. You'll know it when you see it. Recover the seed and bring it to me. A message is scribbled below in a different handwriting. Baragon and friend. Baragon betrayed them. I had to run for... Join me down in the ruins. I think you'll like what I have to show you. Spoiler alert, it's a penis.
Wildburn seed? Not sure what that could be, but the handwriting at the bottom, that's Sorlin's.
Oh, maybe she's betraying us. Oh, so this is Baragon, I forgot.
Sorlin's. Running into ruins alone is just like her.
Yeah, she's kind of an idiot.
I didn't expect the I've never heard of a seed.
Is it feminized, and what's the THC level?
Wildburn to refer to the strange blight along the edge of the new
the Wildburn seeds?
They're
a suppository.
The recollection consists mostly of wood elves, fanatics to a cause. I haven't
So that's who the recollection is. We've come across them before.
We'll
Yo, big ship, how's it going, brother?
Come on, let's head into the ruins and
yeah, I fought the recollection at Rustwall.
Rustwall? That's too close to Skingrad for comfort.
Yeah, it's a city where people bathe. That's disgusting.
Daedra? Oh, that's not good.
Ooh, I'm scared of the Daedra.
Alright,
we're done with you. Bye.
That's the entrance to the ruins.
There's just a backpack sitting here. I got some natural water. Yes, I was just explaining. I had a bit of a scare earlier. Not like pain or anything medical or... Well, I mean, it's medical, but... It wasn't my illness acting up, or just this equipment that I've got that had a little bit of a failure in an oopsie. You'd think after 3 months I'd be used to it, but no, it's still disgusting. Oh, that was awesome. He got launched. Okay. What's going on? What's going on down here? Can I get him? Nope. There we go. $16,000 is not a lot of damage for an execution skill, I gotta say. That's 5,000 crit. Hello? I did not see that guy. Sneaking up behind me. Freaking rascal. You see, it's 5,000 without them being under 50% health, which is where it really works.
That was easy.
Sorlin's up ahead.
And that does 8,000 already. Oh, those are bad things. Get away from that.
You're right. These ruins are incredible.
So we found her.
Feel it. The power of the Aliads pervades this place.
Yes, I feel something in my loins. Well, it looks like Obsidian still has the bugs it picked up from Bethesda. It just fell through the world. Yeah. Yeah, I never had that happen in Oblivion or Skyrim. Obsidian's had some oopsies with this game. It was expensive, and for some reason, people I've seen reviewing it say it just has a very rushed feel to it. And it's incomplete. What did you bring us down here to show us? Is it your titties?
This was all for Baragon's benefit. You're just an unintended spectator. I brought Baragon
I like
here
to
remind
watch.
him of his alien. Not at all. Some of their beliefs match my own.
Alright, let's go get that seed. I'll search for the wild bird scene with Berger on. Cyrano de Bergerac. What's his name? Harrison Bergeron? I don't know. There's a lot of them. I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to search the dead bodies. I'm looting corpses and you're bothering me. Show and tell. Well, these are my titties. They're mine. I've had them since I was 12.
Sorrelin has a point. Millions too humble to let sit forgotten.
This kind of reminds me of, I believe it was Iron Man 2. Yeah, it was, whichever one has the, no, it was Iron Man 3. That has the extremists, where they inject themselves with little nanobots that repair their bodies. Rhodey gets captured, and, it's not Hammer. It's the other military arms guy. It's played by Guy Pearce. But he has Rhodey trapped in the Iron Man armor, or the Iron Patriot armor. And he's putting his hand on the outside of it, heating it up. And Rhodey jumps, he's like, canopy, jumps out and like punches him in the face. And then the guy breathes fire to expel all the heat that's built up. And he goes, oh, you breathe fire, okay. So can I. That's fire breathing. Dragon Knight. Wham! They're all gonna die.
Up on the ledge.
The recollection needs wood elves like you. We can finally claim our rightful inheritance.
What are you talking about, you hippie? So yeah, she did betray us. I thought the skinny little elf was going to betray us. These guys take a beating. Not gonna lie. That delay was hilarious. I just rolled behind him and stood there for a second before scratching him. There's some crazy hippie chicks out there that'll be like, I don't care if he's in the recollection. I love him. Ow. Stab.
You need to keep moving.
Yeah, I am moving, buddy. I got frozen by that stupid thing, remember?
Oh, glory!
Did I go the wrong way? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't see anything on the map that's indicated. Maybe I'm supposed to jump down here? Ah! I don't want to talk to you. I think that's where I was just down there. This is the only way to go. Oh, stop it. I don't understand. Is there a switch on the wall? I don't see anything. I'm getting frustrated. Enemies are respawning. Oh. I think I'm supposed to go this way instead of the other way. Yeah, I think this is the right way. We'll find... no! This is where I came from. This is annoying. I'm lost in a cave and the waypoint's not working properly. So I went left. Let's go right this time and see if this helps. Yeah, here we go. Hey guys. Oh yeah, fucked up, huh? That hurt. I don't think this skill line has an execute in it. But I do need to add a skill to Ruffian. Gets 50% damage bonus attacking stun, immobilize, or silence enemies. I do that a lot. I stun people all the time. They're right there, that's a stun. Maybe I should switch. Let's see, what have I got here? Yeah, I need to switch those over. I forgot it. We can do the Talons, which are a lot of fun. And Cinderstorm. That helps out a bunch. And Magma Shell's awesome, but we're not going to be using it because this is easy content. Better than being lost in a wet paper bag. That's true. Ooh, look at this place. If I were a boss, I would want to be in this room. What the hell? That dude had a hook shot. Thorn Tooth. So there's an upgraded Theriker down there. We're gonna go have a little chit chat with this guy. We're gonna add all of our dots to him. Do a little flippy flip. Jesus, this guy's tough. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is a thing that looks like kind of like a corpse flower, which is a real flower. So we got the seed. It's a suppository. Bastion, bend over. We have to hide this. Anything over here? No, can't get through that. I don't see any chests anywhere except for on that chick, Cerulean. There's nothing in here. That might be the end of this quest. And if it is, yeah, this is the end.
The recollection seeks justice, Baragon, for all
Now they're gonna argue.
Spilled blood
He's
and
still chasing.
disgraced
She's
family.
not into you, dude. Stop harassing her. This is akin to stalking. Oh.
The recollection destroyed this city. Who knows what other harm the rapid growth caused?
God, they're still hollering. You woke up the bears. Why did you do that? Ostomer. Holy crap, we got 10 people watching. Hello, everyone. 4 o'clock in the morning. I will be ending the stream after this quest is over. I need to go get a little bit of food for myself. I've got some pills to take. And I do need to take the dog outside. She has not been out for several hours, and she's sleeping over there happily. We don't need to search that backpack again. Ah, she outran you, huh? Wow, you're a bit of a bitch.
I couldn't catch her. I've known Sorlin.
Yeah, I know. Dude, are there any strong men in this new zone? The women are far more powerful and in control than any of the men in this entire zone.
Taken in by the recollection. Maybe I could have done
Like,
something.
the only men we've met have been like these old alcoholic hippies. There were these evil men who were trying to eradicate the trolls, or not the trolls, the goblins. There were like different goblin factions, and there was some hippie chick who's like, no, we need to show them peace and love. Goblins throughout the entire Elder Scrolls raid villages with people that are just trying to farm and live their lives and have a family, kidnap their children and eat them. But in this version, no, the goblins are just trying to live their own lives. They don't even have women. They're like cursed elves that pop up out of the ground. It's really interesting. So you got outrun by a woman, huh? Is that what you're saying? An older lady too.
She always said Wood Elves should rightfully own Ayleid lands. It was just an academic argument.
Well, I think the Nords and the Bretons should really have control of Ayleid lands because, you know, they were slaves that rose up and conquered the Ayleids and killed them all. So it's kind of theirs, you know. Not even reparations. It's like, we won the war. It's ours.
I've never seen anything.
Recollections Fang.
Despite how I feel right now, you and I did some.
Do we care? Is this like, yeah, she outran you, and you're just standing here huffing and puffing like a biatch. So we got a new weapon. Well, as I'll hang on for another 5 minutes. Nice round, 2 hours and 15 minutes. We got a new daily reward to pick up. That's awesome. And we should have new. Yep. So now that I know that, it happens at 4 o'clock in the morning my time. And there's new endeavors. Steal 60 items from the environment. I can do that. Maybe that's what I'll come back and do. I'll get on my Nightblade Assassin Vampire and destroy one Storm Atronach, easy. Complete one Battleground, easy. Complete one Server Report, easy. Craft 5 items, easy. So all of that stuff is easy. Apparently there's a new event going on. Right, we need to look at this. There, just north. We did not do the delve. We'll do that when we come back. As I mentioned, I just need to get some food in my belly. I do have leftover salmon. I'm going to give that a try. And get some food in my belly, take my pills, walk the dog, and then come back to start another stream. What time is it now? It's 4:09, so that keeps Greece on the run. Let's call it 4:30. I'll be back. So 20 minutes. Only just past 6 p.m. here, says Jill. Over in Australia, I assume, on the, what, East Coast. Is that where Melbourne is? I don't know Australian geography.
Oh, there you are. I have been expecting you.
Where is the inn? There you are. Nope, that's the bank. Isn't there a pub, like, right here? Am I crazy? Yeah, it's right behind me. Ah, there it is. Jeez, I'm dumb. Well, we're gonna give it another few minutes. I'm gonna check out this new gear that I got, and we're gonna look at some skills. There's someone I can play the guitar with later. Talk to the innkeeper.
This is
West
the
Coast.
finest
Ah.
inn.
Is that where Melbourne is, or is that where you are? I don't know. Elaborate Daedric puzzle box. I would leave this thing alone, because this is how Cenobites come into the world. We don't want Cenobites. Oh, whirring puzzle box made to entertain an eternally curious Daedra and delight their senses. Sell to a merchant for gold. 250 gold, we rich. We want to hang on to the Columbine, get rid of the grease and the Ichor. That and that. We didn't pick up anything else. That sucks. Ooh, Lucent crystal shards floating, and that's a recipe. That will save for my other guy. Longfin pasties, or pasties, I forget how to pronounce that, with melon sauce. And all of these get sold, because I'm full on runes, and I don't use them often enough. Fiend Smasher. We picked this up from the first quest we did. Reduces target physical and spell resistance by 1408 for 5 seconds. It's pretty good. And that's, yeah, so it's the vintage set. We did get the amulet of this macabre vintage set. We want to hang on to the ink. We want to hang on to all of these except for that one. We don't want tainted blood, and we don't want, well, maybe we do want wheeled brooch. We don't want to use poison or any of these. They can go. We're full on metheglin, poultry, and seasoning. That's the new one I picked up. The Alien Refuge set. Ah, this, I don't think I've seen this. Blocking an attack reduces your damage taken by 3%. Okay. Full on diamonds, quartz, and sardonyx. And I have 2 of these. So, here's the thing. If you look at this on the right where it says Macabre Vintage Amulet, the larger text, and it tells you what the set does. At the top, you'll notice it says Bind on Equip, not collected. I have 2 of these. One is an upgraded version. That's true. However, when you're filling out your sticker book, as we saw before, which is right... Yeah, we can go to the sticker book and check it out. This is a DLC zone. Where is the... it's... No. Hello? Oh, was I in DLC Dungeons? Okay, that's it. Gold Road. Wow, dumb. So, when you're out in the world or in dungeons or doing higher end content, you will collect items. Some items are special, like these set items. When you pick one up and you bind it to your player, either by equipping it or just selecting bind, it will show up in this sticker book. You can see how these are all grayed out. The screw up I did was not collecting the amulet. You can see it's still grayed out. That means I did not bind it to my account. So it's not filled in. What this means is, if I go out questing some more, I will continue to pick this up, even though I've already got one. The problem with that is, when you pick up an item and bind it to your account, you won't pick it up again until you clear out the rest of the sticker book. It's a very, very good system they have. I like having it, but I screwed up. So this means I could have potentially picked up a weapon, like the dagger. Daggers are very hard to get. People hate grinding for daggers. A lot of the times, the item that you want from this list is the last one you're going to pick up. So it behooves you to bind or equip an item to remove it from your sticker book, or to include it in your sticker book, to fill it out more quickly. That's just a little bit of ESO gameplay stuff. So we're going to go down here and quickly bind this to the account to fill up the sticker book, and we'll go check that out real quick. And now you can see it has an exclamation point over it, and it is filled in. Alright, so that's enough of that. I know I've been babbling a lot, but I was just sharing some knowledge of the game. I have picked up quite a bit of stuff, which is good. Oh, did I do it again? Yeah, I did it again. This is why coffee is important. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So, I have missed out on 2 other items, potentially. And they don't even have to be from this set. It could have been the other sets that I'm kind of looking for. Personally, I blame myself. Alright, so I will be back in, yeah, let's, a little after 4:30 in the morning, so another, let's say 20 minutes. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the morning. If you don't come back to join me, I will see you next time.